What's up everybody, it's Critical and I'm here to talk to you about Captain Marvel. I know you were expecting a person, but actually in fact I am the Australian Siri. So come in and relax for a nice 12-minute long speech while watching PUBG Mobile Driving Simulator. Captain Marvel is a character that goes way back into the past, all the way to the 1970s, where an event causes Captain Marvel, aka Carol Danvers, has her DNA infused with a man named Marvel's Kree DNA, giving her superhuman abilities. Not too long after that, she has her memories and powers temporarily stolen by Rogue, a mutant with the ability to absorb the life, soul, and powers of anyone. She is lost, without her memories, or any knowledge of who she was. That concludes my basic knowledge of Miss Marvel, aka Captain Marvel. But wait, there's more. You can probably tell by the tone of my voice, how bursting with energy I am. Though I may have little knowledge of her original person, I know that Marvel has thoroughly butchered her in recent years. Back in ye old 2015, a series named Civil War 2 came out. Civil War the movie was coming out, so they had to make money off it. So Marvel decided to create Civil War 2, an atrocious, disgusting story, where the only thing that I could pay attention to was how beautiful Justin Poinsor and David Marquez's art was. From what I remember of that story, Tony Stark kidnaps an Inhuman, because Tony thinks that Inhuman killed his best friend, and Carol, being the morally correct person she is, decides to knock Tony the fuck back into a coma. Now that man is an asshole, so I will forgive her now. After all, he is no longer in a coma. So there is no need to be pointing fingers. Now that may be a very drastic summary of what happened in the Civil War 2, but I was so bored of the story that I stopped reading it, so various times in my comic book reading. Captain Marvel has come up in other comics, with team-ups, and guest appearances, and all of those times that I have been reintroduced to this character, she has been shallow, annoying, and prominently hollow. You might say, oh, that's because you never read into her comics, and you don't know her character, so how could a surface writing impact you? Well, my friend, my pal, my body of fortune, the idea of a guest appearance is to excite the reader that may already know that hero, or introduce that hero to someone who does not. Think of it as a mini sales pitch. And boy howdy, am I not sold on Carol Danvers. My first impressions of Captain Marvel have always been very aggressive, and there are very aggressive characters such as Daken or Quicksilver, who have such depth and are very straightforward with who they are that I cannot simply believe that this character is just an aggressive asshole who pretends to be nice. There have been stupid Marvel comics before, and I'm not saying her comics are stupid, I'm saying that from the trailers that I've seen for the Captain Marvel movie, it looks like she's going to turn out as a brainless, hollow character who will make funny jokes, and will have atmospheric interaction with her character that will make the audience laugh. Say what you will about judging a movie by its trailer, but I believe this movie is going to be purely for plot. It's just another chapter in the giant chapter book of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll make a really good Marvel movie that's not pandering to feminazis. Maybe they'll make a good quote-unquote Marvel film that does lead away from the Marvel formula. I hope you enjoy this shameless plug to all of my art that I have made in the past year and forward. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Jojo Silver. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and have your mom subscribe and your dad subscribe and your half brother subscribe. Be sure and read the back of the bottle before taking the pills, for this video may cause lack of death, lack of happiness and severe dehydration. Eat shit.